Red room tonight. Come on, get ready. The show is hype with Tonia Grady.
She's so some celebrities, beauty, health, and fitness. Show us how to still cool. Can I get a witness? Inside the checks with the movers and shakers of ATL. Shout it, yeah.
Red room tonight.
Come on, let's go.
The show is hype.
It's a variety talk show.
She's about to take control. Tonia Grady is your host. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's yeah.
Red room tonight. Rewind.
Red room tonight.
And I'm back. It's your girl, Tonia Grady, a.k.a. Grady Girl, bringing back my television show, The Red Room Tonight, only with a twist this time. So it's called Red Room Tonight Rewind. A lot of my loyal fans have been asking me over the years to bring the show back. So guess what? Finally, the timing is right, so we're bringing back the show. We're bringing back The Red Room Tonight. This time it's just going to be called Red Room Tonight Rewind because we're rewinding the tape. We are going back in time. Who says you can't relive the past? Because that's exactly what I plan to do. I am going to the Red Room Vault and I'm dusting off those tapes and I'm bringing you some of my best celebrity interviews. Interviews with stars like Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Monique, Tyler Perry, Kirk Franklin. These are great interviews, and when I interviewed these people, they were stars back then, but guess what? They're mega stars now. Okay, tell me where they do that at. I'm about to tell you. Only in the Red Room Tonight. Okay, rewind the tape.
Tell me exactly, whose idea was it to come up with Kings of Comedy Tour?
Well, actually, it was Walter Latham, the promoter, young brother out of Greensboro, North Carolina. It was actually his idea, and he presented it to us. It took us some time to put it together, but we did, and it was very successful.
Which city do you think you guys did the best show in?
Atlanta. What else was that?
I did the interview with Steve Harvey a couple of years prior when it was just the Kings of Comedy, and Steve Harvey with his crazy self was looking at me like I was a biscuit and he was going to salt me up. So he was joking around and he said he was going to buy me a car. I asked him what kind of car was he going to buy me, and he said, oh, I'll buy you a 1976 like Pinto or something crazy. And I was like, Steve, come on, you got to stop. You're not going to buy me that kind of car. So that's actually the joke that he's referencing right here in this clip. Let's take a look. I'm standing here with funny man, Mr. Steve Harvey. How are you tonight?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You back in Atlanta, huh?
All the time. Feel like I stay here. I'm going to get an apartment.
You know, I have an extra room if you want it.
Watch yourself now.
Steve,
it's going to cost you something you ain't ready to pay. Believe that.
Last time you were buying me an old car. Now this time, what you going to buy me?
Well, you know, what year did I tell you I was going to buy you?
Something like 76.
I'll get you 77. I'll come up, girl.
Well, tell me this. What can we expect from you this time? Last time you were hilarious when you were here at the Phillips Center. What are you bringing new? What's fresh?
I'm going to be hilarious again. I don't do the same jokes, ever, so that ain't the problem with me. I'm going to be hilarious again. I will find another way. Exactly what I'm going to do, I don't know. I don't really worry about it too much this far in front of the show. About an hour in front of the show, I will think of what I'm going to say. I will make it funny. I'll improvise tonight. I will see something funny. I will be special. 40,000, I will be special and clean.
You're always clean. Definitely.
I know that's right. You hear me? You hear me?
I hear you. Anyway, Steve, I know I only have 2 minutes, but I want to know, tell me about your radio show that you have.
I'm on 100.3 The Beat out in Los Angeles. I've taken over the morning drive position. I'm on there from 6 to 10. It's the best morning show in the country. Believe that. I will prove it to you in the ratings. I will take this show to #1. Believe that. And it's great. I leave there at 10 o'clock in the morning. By 11, I'm on the Steve Harvey Show. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm done at 7. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, we tape. I'm done at midnight. I wake up at 4:30 every morning, and I start my day. And God has blessed me to do that, and that's what I do with my life, you dig. And on weekends, I hit the road and do my thing.
Well, this is my last question. You said in the press conference that if you really want to make it and you really want to be successful, you have to put the time in, and you have definitely put the time in. What can we expect for you in the future? If you're not satisfied with the Kings of Comedy, your television show, and the Apollo, what's next?
Well, I'm satisfied with all of it. I'm at a point in my life where, I don't have to make $40 million a year to be happy. I'm a happy man right now with the money that I make. I got a beautiful family. I got beautiful children, My daughters are 18. They're in college. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my sons. And I'm a great provider, and I'm happy where I am, the only reason I add stuff to the plate is because a man without a dream or a vision shall perish. That's the only way I continue to add. If you become complacent, then you got nothing you working for. And if you ain't got no work, what you working for, what you doing? You got nothing. I will always be aiming at something. But right now in my life, I'm very, very much happy and very content. If I don't become a movie star, it's no big deal. I didn't come out here to be a movie star. No, I came out, started this career to be one of the premier stand-ups in the country. That is still my goal, to become one of the premier stand-ups in the country. And that will probably be an ongoing quest for a long time, hopefully so.
It's good to be back in Atlanta, man. Y'all got some, I don't even know where to start. I know one thing. I don't know who built Interstate 285. But you need to go out there and redo that son of a bitch. That is the most confusing I have ever been on in my damn life. 285 north, 285 west, 285 east, 285 south, Greenville, Birmingham, Augusta. Where is Atlanta? And the sad thing about 285 is, once you get on 285, you can't get off. Oh, you can look over at the mall. You just can't go to the mall. That is confused. And don't be coming in from like Knoxville or Carolina, where you be coming in on 75 South. And you see that ignorant ass sign out there say Tampa. The hell do you need to know where Tampa is? Where the f up here in Georgia? That's the stupidest sign I've ever seen. Tampa. Oh, so what? Busch Gardens. Everybody going there. That they trying to put a sign out there, help a brother out. Where is Magic City? I'll tell y'all something else too. It's hard to be famous for black people. We are different people to be famous for. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all make it difficult on black celebrities. Because y'all's ass say, excuse me? Hold on. Did I hear all while I was talking? I said that it's hard to be famous for black people. Now, if your ass ain't famous, you might want to try and hear what the I'm fitting to say. Just gonna stop me with your nobody ass. That's what you know. We done sold 40,000 tickets in the Georgia Dome. You can't tell me God ain't wonderful. I don't even know where to start. How y'all feel? Y'all real good though, that ain't no lie. Can you hear good in this big hollow ass building? See, ain't this where the Falcons play? Yeah. Y'all ain't sound like on that. Ain't this where the Falcons play? Yeah, that's where they play, yeah. If that's what you want to call it, yeah, this where the they do it at right here. There ain't no more of this here. Dirty bird that turned into a canary, a parakeet. I know y'all mad, but that's all right. Hey, you find your ass a seat. Always some half-cute walking around like they ass all that. Sit your ass down. You got your drunk ass lost. You don't know where your damn seat at.
Okay, I'm standing here with funny lady, Miss Monique, who is the star of the Parkers. How are you?
I am wonderful. Wonderful.
I see that. You look lovely, as usual.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This is from my clothing line.
I know. You've been wearing some... Where can we get that?
It's on the internet. It's on the internet. Web address is www.moniquesbbli.com.
Okay, and do you sell all apparel, jewelry, everything?
Just clothes. Just clothes, yeah. Just clothing, yeah.
So how is it working on the Parkers? Are you happy there?
I am having the time of my life. What you see is what you get. You know, and I think that's one of the reasons the show is so successful, because you feel that. You know, you feel that energy come through that screen, and what you see is truly what you get.
Yeah, well, you definitely put it down in that show. You are just so funny. And Countess Vaughn, she is definitely a little doll baby.
Yes, yes.
And you guys actually look like mom and daughter. You know that.
We get that all the time. People say, "Are you really that girl's mother?" I'm like, "No, I'm really not that old. Stop playing."
I know, right? Well, I heard you say you had 2 teenage sons.
Yes, 14 and 10. Oh, 14. She's 21. Okay. Right.
Correction there, huh? Not that old.
Yes.
Well, tell me, any other projects that you are working on that you want to kind of clue us in?
Well, I just had a CD to come out, a comedy CD, which you can also get on the web address, and I'm working on a book.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the title?
Big, Beautiful, and Loving It.
Ooh.
Yes.
When is that due out?
Well, we were working on a Christmas release, but my schedule got so crazy, so now it'll be like a Valentine's Day release. Yeah.
Good. Well, I have to say, big women are really happy that you are here representing, and
I'm glad. It was time. It's time for big girls to shine. It's our turn.
It definitely is.
You ain't got to be a size 2 to be sexy.
Well, Hollywood is definitely getting the picture now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In a big dose.
Okay. What can we expect from you tonight?
Funny. God willing, funny, 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 funny. You know, hold your stomach, get your towel in your bucket, because it's going to be on.
But my girl done lost a whole lot of weight. She has a brand new attitude and an Oscar to go with it. All right, Monique, we see you, girl. We see you, and I bet you Hollywood sees you, too.
Big women handle yo. Every fat in here, get up on your feet. Every fat in here, get up on your feet. And if you sit next to a skinny, take your fist and hit that to the top of her head. Just let that know you hate. Skinny bitches ain't worth. Skinny bitches is evil and they need to be destroyed. And big men, let me tell you something, big man. I feel the same kind of love for your fat asses. These muscle bound because running to the gym 7 hours a day, lifting all the weights like they doing. They gonna around and shrink their up, lifting all that weight. You just say a big fat old. I just can't. Two fat baby cannot get together. I have tried. I have tried another fat man. It's too much work, baby. Both your fat asses laying there. You looking for him. He trying to find your breathing and sweat. Nigga, you on my stomach. I can't breathe. Let's go get a two.
40,000. Y'all were the king. Y'all were the queen. Y'all support our. I ain't saying it for no applause. I'm saying like a T.I. is. I ain't, don't be a fool, man. Don't start believing what you put in the paper. phenomenal, super, fantastic, genius. You know, they quickly call you a genius. Those are the most two overrated words in the world. Genius, brilliant, and black folks' word, blessed. I'm so sick of the world. I don't know what to do, man. Next time I tell him he's blessed and beg, I'm gonna hit that man up. How you doing, brother? I'm blessed. You know, you got $2. That's why I tell my cousin, my brother, my family know to get caught up in it. I was over his house last night before I left shooting pool. And you know, when your kids, they see the video, they see all that old, you know, shake it down. My little nephew, he kind of slow. You know something wrong with him. It look like this here, something wrong. I said, why don't you take off Adonis, man? Don't let him suffer like that no more. Man, that my brother said. He said, who's playing pool? He said, man, my son keep asking me, you know, different things. He growing up. He said, I want to talk to you. So he came, I said, bring him here. So he came to me, he said, Uncle Bernie, he said, what's the difference between a hypothetical question and a realistic question? I said, well, they basically mean the same, man, but sometimes they be different. I said, for example, go upstairs and ask your mom, will she make love to the next door neighbor for $150,000? He went upstairs, he came back, and he said, Uncle Bernie, Mama said she next door neighbor, the neighborhood, and the next block for $150,000. I said, well, go ask your sister will she make love to the mailman for $150,000. He went downstairs, came back, he said, man, sister said she'll make love to the mailman, the milkman ain't in there for $150,000. I said, I'm gonna tell you something. I said, you know what? Hypothetically speaking, we should have $300,000. But realistically speaking, man, y'all living with two hoes. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all.
Wow. It's so sad that my man Bernie Mac is not with us. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. But I have to say, Bernie Mac was a funny, funny man. When I did this interview, it was so funny because we did the interview. I was the only television host there in the green room doing interviews, and it's a room full of people. I got Steve Harvey standing here, I got Cedric standing there, and I got Bernie Mac sitting right there. So we have to shush everybody so we can do this interview. And I start the interview and I'm like, hey, I'm here with my man Bernie Mac. What's up, Bernie Mac? So I turn to Bernie Mac, and Bernie Mac just sits there and he just looks at me like, are you talking to me? He just stared at me the whole time. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. What's going on? Why is he not talking? It was crazy. And then he held it for like 30 seconds and then he bust out laughing, and everybody in the room bust out laughing. Of course, I look like a newborn fool. And I was like, Bernie, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Bernie. So that's like a little personal joke behind the scenes that I wanted to share with you, because Bernie Mac was one of a kind, and I'm glad I got to be up close and personal with him. And he is now resting in peace. Sleep on, Bernie Mac. Sleep on.
Okay, I'm standing here with the beautiful and wonderful Samore. How are you?
How are you? Just absolutely fine. Excited about the show tonight.
I know you are. This is a big place to actually take the stand and just say, hey, I'm just going to throw it down.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, it's like if you can't make one person laugh tonight, okay, out of 40,000, yeah, you need to make one laugh.
So what went into this whole process? What did you do to prepare to take on a 40,000 arena like this?
Just got my routine tight. I got it tight. No matter what, I know what I'm doing. I know what jokes I'm doing. I specifically pick what song I'm coming out on. Specifically pick the outfit that I'm going to wear. So it's tight.
Well, I know you're going to look sharp.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to put my thing down for sure.
Okay, well, tell me, did you Were you asked to become one of the Queens of Comedy? Because I did hear that it was your idea, and I want to know if that's true.
It was kind of, sort of. I thought it was time, so I kind of started it.
Kind of started it. And did you select the other two ladies? Or?
No, Mr. Latham did.
Okay. Okay. So are you comfortable with these two ladies?
Oh yeah, they're the best in the field. We're the top, so we're gonna do our thing. We deserve to be here, and we're gonna prove it tonight.
That girl Samore is hilarious. I think she is funny as all get out, and I am just surprised that her career didn't take off like Sed's and Steve Harvey's did. But you know what, and even Monique, she's the last to kind of get her due, but she's working it in now. She's getting it in. Samore is the new host of BET's Comic View. So I just want to say congratulations to my girl Samore. They not ready for you, girl. They not ready for you. You gonna kill them.
Make you bust the window out, scratch his car with a key, be friends with his baby's mama. Oh, beautiful. But don't go around and get hypnotized. Oh, you're not saying women that's hypnotized. That's when you can't see the reality of because the is too good. Women that's hypnotized be saying stupid like this. No. He don't be hitting me. I be walking into the punches. That's what I'm saying. And when you heard that sound, you knew you was the Did you girl holler, put it round his neck? So I say to all my sisters here tonight, the next time that you have to remind him of just who you are, the next time that you have to put it down on him, the next time that you up on top and you ride him real good, you ride him so good that his toes is curling up, his eyes is rolling in the back of his head, you ride him so good that he can't even close his mouth. I want y'all to do me one favor. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, wink one eye at yourself and just say shh.
Hey, up next, funny man Cedric the Entertainer. Ceddy is so cool. My interview with him was hilarious. And I think it's funny that Cedric the Entertainer in his joke is talking about who wants to be a millionaire. Because guess what? My man Ceddy is now hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay. This kind of stuff does not happen all the time, and I got it on lock, okay? Coming up next.
What's going on, man? Look here, check this out. I go by the name of Chris Lover, a.k.a. Ludacris. We represent Hot 97.5, as you can see. Check this out. We represent with Tonia, and it's the green room. I think it's the green room.
No, man. No, it's the blue room, man.
No, it's the red room.
Oh, yeah.
With that Grady baby herself.
The red room.
Tonia Grady.
You know what I'm saying? Grady, baby. So we represent A-Town, baby, and that's what I'm talking about. Red room. How you love it?
That's right.
Hot 97.5.
Show in no country, yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Sadie Entertainer. I got you inside the hot spot, inside the red room with my girl Tonia. All right? I'll holler.
Y'all that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Y'all watch that show? See, black people don't really want to watch that show because they don't never choose us. They act like we don't want to be no millionaire. And really, we don't necessarily have to be no full-ass millionaire. You know, sometimes I just go on there and win about 32,000. Shit, I'll be like, all right, Regis, I'm gonna holler at you, dog. You know, no, I ain't, that's it. I just need to get my little car in the shop, dog. Get my baby mama a little change. I'm cool. I'm straight. We being messed up the damn show with them lifelines. Be calling people their damn phone off. They gotta cut to commercial. Regis, what's the page? Regis, what's the number up here, man? What's the number up here? I'm gonna pay somebody. Regis. Give me your code. I'm gonna just. Regis, you got a 2-way? I like that Regis. No. They be making anything sound good too, boy. Singing it.
theme to the Flintstones. Fred the Flintstones, boom 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 boom. Fred him get stoned, boom boom boom. Him got the wife named Wilma, boom boom, and the daughter named Pebbles. Him got the dog named Dino, and Barney brought the bumble.
Wow, this is crazy. I'm back on air with the show that I produced over, what, 16, 17 years ago? I started the Red Room back in 1997. Oh my gosh, talk about nostalgia. It's crazy to bring this show back, but the Red Room Tonight Rewind is coming back. I am bringing it back. You can check your local listings. It's going to be on the Brooklyn Community Access Channel. So I don't know what channel that is in your part of town, but check it out because the Red Room Tonight and your girl, Tonia Grady, a.k.a. Grady Girl, will be back on air. Check us out.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's show. I hope you've enjoyed it because that's all we have for right now. I'm Tonia Grady and I'm signing off. I hope to see you next week right here in the Red Room Tonight.
You so impromptu, mommy so tight you drive your cool. Got a spell on my set like you know voodoo. Keep A-Town hot like Honolulu. Red Room, baby.
Let's get connected. Follow me on Twitter at @IamGradyGirl. You can also follow me at Grady Girl Models to learn more about my modeling agency, or you can follow me at Fatherless Like Me to learn more about my book, Fatherless Like Me, Growing Up Without Dad, or my documentary, Man Up. I need a little feedback. Talk to me. Let me know. Do you like the show? Send me an email, redroomrewind@gradygirl.com.
Red Room Tonight Rewind.
Very good.